Hi everyone, Ryan Ratliff here, guide and fly tying manager at Mad River Outfitters. Thanks for joining us today. We're going to talk about a product that I've been using for a couple years now. It is the Beadmaster tool. The guy who invented this tool, he's actually a customer of ours, a really good customer. He lives here in town. He has come up with some really ingenious things. So the main problem with nymphs, small beads, little hooks, if you have some arthritis, is picking up that bead and being able to put it on the hook without going through half a pack of beads or hooks on the floor. So if you have someone else in the house with you, they probably don't like the hooks in the carpet. So this tool is really beneficial. If you take any of my fly tying classes, I'm definitely using this so you can see firsthand the benefits of using some tools for this. I know there's other tools out there, tweezers and such, but this I've found has been the most productive and the easiest to use. In the package, you get a magnetic mat. So the mat is a foam mat, just like any other bead mat, but it has this surface that is actually magnetic on the front. Also in the pack, you get this is the actual tool, the Beadmaster tool. It has this different size slots on the bottom here, on the base, to hold the beads. It is marked by each one of the slots what they are, and also on the shaft of the tool. On this end is actually a magnet, so you can pick up your hooks right off of this pad, and there's no more trying to pick it up, sticking your fingers, that sort of thing. So very helpful tool. This is sold separately from this, or you can get the whole kit together. It really benefits to have the kit. Even if you would have a pad like this bead mat by Loon here, with your smaller beads, they get trapped down in the dimples. So a flat mat of some sort is really helpful. So let's work on how to use the tool. So I have some 1560s, Daiichi 1560s here, and I take them out, just dump them onto the mat. It's magnetic, so it's not going to dump your hooks off if you move that around. Really handy if you need to move your stuff. Like at my house, if you have kids who need your attention every once in a while when you might be tying, I could pick this up, set it over there. I'm not worrying about hooks going on the floor. It's got some Cyclops beads here. These are 5/32. They're the right size for these hooks. So it is the 5/32. Got a spare there. But some beads are magnetic. Just kind of depends on the plating on there. Obviously these are brass beads, so they're not going to be magnetic. But some tungsten beads, you'll find that they are magnetic. So what I do, I know that this is the 5/32, so I'm going to find the 5/32 there, make sure it's lined up with that slot. I look down at the bead, I can see that there's a large hole, there's a large hole, countersunk large hole, and the small hole. I can take note of that with the bigger beads. With the smaller beads, it's you'll have to look at it once it gets there, but you just go ahead and push down, give it a little bit of a wiggle, it picks up the bead, so it just grabs it right in there. It holds it perfectly. I know that this is the small hole, but I can always check. Small hole's on top. I can grab the hook here. If it's a bigger hook like this, I can just pick it up. Or if you have trouble grabbing the hooks, you just use this end. Picks it right up off the mat. Then I can grab it. Take the hook point through the small hole, push it down. I can also rotate it around that way or just pop it off like that. Comes right off onto the bead. No more tweezers, no more dropping beads. It's all ready right there to go. Drop it right in the vise, no problem. Ready to go. It's going to hold it. If you wanted to use a smaller size, you would just make sure that you knew the size of the bead. Match it up with the hole there. If you had trouble seeing that small, the print on there, it's got larger print on the shaft. You line that all up, push it down on the bead, give it a little rock, picks it up, pick up your hook, drop it right in. Super simple, easy tool. If you tie a lot of nymphs, this is a must-have. All right, thanks for joining us for this review today on the Beadmaster. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube videos. Leave me a comment on there for your experiences with the Beadmaster, and don't forget to like all of our social media posts for this. Thank you.